Those phases where you want to turn it all the way up, you want to lift more weight, you want to train 7 days a week, you need to make sure this is something that's extremely overlooked when it comes down to getting a great physique. People love to talk about working out, people love to talk about what you eat, but we don't highlight recovery. Stretching is a part of recovery. The reason why a lot of y'all aren't able to move how you used to move is because you don't incorporate some type of stretching. You should be stretching at least every day. Start your day off with a stretch. Finish your workout with a stretch. Finish your day with a stretch. Stretching is going to be so beneficial to make sure you alleviate a lot of tension that you've been applying to the body from obsessively sitting, from the workouts that you want to do, from just overall life and lifestyle. You have to alleviate the body of the tension. And do understand, static stretching is going to be a great way to stay young. I know y'all probably ain't seen one of these in a long time. This is one of the best ways to stretch. It's actually one of my second favorite pieces of stretching equipment. My first favorite, I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna go to a gym and I'm gonna show you that one in a whole nother video. But my whole objective of this video is to get you to understand that you need to be incorporating more stretching into your routine. Your lower back hurt, excuse me, your lower back hurt, your knees hurt, and all these other areas hurt because you aren't stretching enough. Do not wait until something hurts or something that's annoying you because of the unnecessary pain that now you want to start stretching all the time. Stretch when you don't feel anything. You need to be stretching on a consistent basis. One thing I like to do with stretches like this, you can hold it for 60 seconds to 2 minutes if you can handle that. And trust me, you'll see a big difference. You'll be moving a lot better. You'll be feeling a lot better. And I'm going to tell you one thing, you'll feel a hell of a lot younger because age at the end of the day is within movement. If you can't move, do understand you're losing a lot of your age. But on this video today, we're going to go over a lot of things that you can do to warm up, to recover, to make sure that you're maximizing your recovery. Remember, we've talked about this time and time again. Some of the best ways to recover is maximize your nutrition, get a good enough sleep, make sure you're doing static stretching like I'm doing now. Remember, dynamic stretching is an exercise like this. This is dynamic stretching where you're adding movement to the body, very light movement. I call this level one movement before you get busy with your workouts. This is going to properly warm the body up as well as what? Reduce the chance of you getting injured. Make sure all your dynamic movements, like the two ones that I just showed you, the arm circles. Remember a lot of these basics. These are dynamic stretches that are going to activate and warm the body up for whatever you about to put it through. Like I said, whatever your intentions are when it comes down to the gym, make sure your dynamic stretches are applicable and are going to help you with those exercises more so than hinder you. So don't just be doing random dynamic exercises thinking that that's the best thing to do. Make sure your dynamic stretches are beneficial to what you're about to put your body through before you start working out. Warm up should only take 10 max, well, I would say 5 to 15 minutes, depending on what you're doing. I personally like to keep my warm up short and sweet. I generally do about 2 sets. Sometimes I might do 3. I'm doing 3 generally if I don't feel as loose. But I want you to understand, working out is breaking your body down. You have to make sure you maximize your recovery, and stretching is going to be one key. You see how we getting down over here? Use your timer, use your phone. Well, when I say timer, use your Apple Watch, use your timer, your phone, whatever the case may be. Time how long you hold in this position, or sometimes just wait until it get comfortable. Big difference. But make sure, if anything, you get your stretching in. I want you to feel good. It's not about, oh, I lifting all of this crazy weight. And especially for those who want to lift a substantial amount of weight, you need to be making sure that you incorporate your recovery even more. Those phases where you want to turn it all the way up, you want to lift more weight, you want to train 7 days a week, you need to make sure you're definitely implementing stretching so that way you don't have any aches, any pains, or any hiccups when it comes down to your training system. Because the worst thing to do is have one of those little minor injuries that lead to a severe injury and take you out of the gym for a while. And a lot of people experience that from not going through the proper steps of deloading the body of the weight that they put into. Like I said, Do your dynamic stretches before your workouts. Make sure you take advantage of your rest days. You need to nourish your body properly, and make sure you do your static stretching after your workouts, and also do static stretching at some points throughout the day. Like I said, stretching is something I do all the time, whether it's a massage gun, whether it's a foam roller. Trust me, I may not show y'all a lot of stretching, but your boy over here get busy.